Hey, what's going on, guys? Gdoggcasey here with another XCOM 2 episode. Let's go ahead.
Avenger plotting new course.
I actually just clicked on that by mistake. Wait, where are you going? Okay, well, you know what? Since we flew here, let's just use this time to get the rookies. We'll get the engineer later.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
So we have some new weapon upgrades, magnetic weapons. We'll go ahead and look into that. Okay, so we can do resistance communication in 7 days. Alien biotech. Magnetic weapons, 28 days, 30 days. I just feel like we should stick with the ones that'll take quicker. I understand this is our quest right now, but let's see what happens if we do this instead.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
I'd rather be as prepared as possible.
From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities, at least the ones I had access to personally. If they have gone to the trouble of hiding this black site, I suspect our findings there will lead us to even greater questions.
New orders, Commander?
No.
It's been slow going, but I've made headway interfacing our equipment with the alien technology still embedded throughout the ship. Most of the primary systems are now operating on some combination of our technology and theirs. My hope is to...
I don't know. These people talk like quite a lot, so I don't care all that much. We're about to finish with our school. There's probably going to be a mission at some point before this.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Alright, so some of this stuff is still locked behind us. Like for this, to increase our squad size by 1, we need to get someone up to general, or up to sergeant, sorry. And then for this one, they have to get up to captain. Captain, lieutenant, sergeant. Pretty much the only one we can get is Vulture, which and enemies drop an additional item with every time loot drops, so that's fine. Now we have no money, but I'm actually okay with that. We'll get some more loot. In fact, well, we got loot before, but it wasn't even a weapon upgrade or anything like that. It was just... Oh, we have an unstaffed engineer. Hold on. Unstaffed
Commander,
engineer.
I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
We can't do that anyway because we have no supplies now. So let's just get some more rookies.
So much of my own research based upon...
Yeah, we already
New
saw that one.
objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Alright, let's do an officer autopsy.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
And they have more hit points too, although I guess that's just for their armor maybe? Alright, we're researching already. Okay, let's pass some more time. We're probably going to have a mission coming up soon. Got some more rookies. Alright, here we go. Abandoned colony. We can get rookie Maria Guzman, or... What? Remnants of an incomplete Advent settlement were found throughout the area, abandoned before finishing construction on the project. Our scans located a small resistance cell nearby, responsible for the sabotage. When approached, they expressed interest in joining XCOM. Okay. So we got Rachel Wallace. Just a rookie, though. Wait. Trains rookies as a specific class. Stable truck for supplies. Actually, we need
Avenger
supplies
plotting new course.
much more than we need another engineer, so let's get the supplies. So with that, in the armory, what you can do, I'll just show you guys really quick. You can actually train soldiers as a specific class by doing this. If you come here and put them in there, you can choose what class you want them to be, but they're going to be out of combat for a certain amount of time. I don't really care to do that right now, but I'll probably use it later if, you know, I lose a specific member of my team and I need to fill that gap. Then I'll probably do that then. Commander of the Resistance Council has a new high priority mission information. Okay. We'll get a scientist and 87 intel if we rescue the VIP from the Advent cell. Okay. That's
Setting
going to be our
course
mission.
for the Western U.S. precinct.
So we have a new rookie coming in here, Pavlova. Let's go. Unfortunately, our ranger is unable to fight.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Since the ranger was badly hurt in the last mission, he still hasn't recovered from his wounds yet, so we're gonna have to go this one without him.
We just got word from the spokesman. Apparently the aliens have captured a VIP of critical importance to the resistance effort, and they'd like us to handle the rescue operation. We'll need to lock down the area, free the VIP, and evac the target as quickly as possible.
Operation Steaming Smoke in San Francisco. These loading times, man, they're killer. I'm actually thinking in my head that maybe it would be a better idea to send those officers into training, whether I need it or not, because I'd much rather bring, even if it was a class that I didn't necessarily need for a mission, I'd rather bring that in than a rookie. So maybe I should put someone in there. Might as well put it to use. Alright.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
And then evac over there. Okay.
The squad is concealed.
Alright, so we're heading this way. So let's come over here and see what we can see over the roof.
On it.
Our gremlins can attempt to access the Advent network from here. We might be able to hack their systems and get an advantage. But be careful. If they detect us, things will only get worse.
Alright, there's Christian. We'll use his gremlin to do that.
Got it.
But we have to do it next turn.
Solid copy. Rolling out.
We'll just move everyone up here. Alright, so you do that. Hack.
Accessing system.
Access granted.
55% chance. Oh wow, we got it. And our squad can move again, although this was the first move I did this turn.
Got it.
Alright, who do we send down first? Honestly, my money's on the rookie. Come here. Get down here. See if you can see anything. Nothing? Alright. Move into heavy cover over here. Still nothing. Okay. In that case, let's move down here.
Rolling out.
Still nothing to see. Okay, let's move over here.
I'm all over it.
Kind of sucks because our sniper has a good position here, but it's probably not going to be useful. Alright, there we go.
We've been spotted.
Oh, what the fuck? Really?
Advent troops spotted.
That's bullshit. Like, if you have the concealment... Oh my god. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna stop bitching. Even though I don't want to. I'm trying to think of a good spot to put the sniper. Like, I could put her behind this car, but then I'm gonna have to move her again in the future anyway, so I don't know if that's even gonna be worth it. I think I'll just move her up. I understand this is half cover, but...
Rolling out!
She'll be much more useful from that position than she was up there. Like, it did not look like a concealment square, or like a... We can spot you square from there.
Help! Help! Someone help!
Awesome. I love when that happens. Alright, this is gonna hurt.
I'm hit.
Well, he can heal up, so...
They're shifting their attack. No, 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 no!
Oh,
Please,
come
no!
on. Why are you panicking? What are you doing? You just put yourself in a spot where you're gonna get killed. See, that's another, like, performance thing. You heard both of their panic voiceovers at the same time. It sounded really dumb. I'm getting cynical again because of this fucking... the turn of events here. I'm flanked if I go here? From what? Oh, from him. Can I do anything about him? I could probably fire a grenade over that way. I might do it, too. Because my chances of hitting him are probably pretty low. Well, 48%. Let's do it. Okay, not too bad. Now we will no
Enemy
longer be flanked.
destroyed!
Alright, rookie. The cell is right here, right? Or no, it's further in. Okay. Well, let's come over here.
10-4.
Get a good look inside. Hopefully distract this alien from attacking him and possibly getting a kill. Oh, where are you going?
They're trying to flank us!
That's probably the best thing that he could have done. Because he moved into a flank. Panic removed. So our sniper might be able to get a good shot off at him up on the roof. 50%, go for it. Okay, well now there's no cover. Honestly, I'm fine with that. We need to hit him twice though to be able to get the kill. But if we kill him, we end up taking two out at once, right? That's why this is a better plan.
Heading to that location.
It needs to happen. Why can't you shoot him? Like, why is this a thing right now? What is even happening here? How come I can't shoot him? Is he too... Okay, like... Good thing I actually tried to back out to see if I would be able to do anything about that.
No longer a threat.
Okay, so we managed to clear everything out. How are we going to get into that room? Is it through this way? There's a door here? Okay. Well, in that case then, let's... There's probably another way too, right? Through over here somewhere? No, it doesn't look like it. That looks like a door, but it's not giving me the door icon, so I'm guessing it's not. Let's come... Let's come over here.
Copy that.
I think that room is safe. Alright.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Yeah, we have
Heading to
8
that
turns
location.
to get to the end, so we should start to speed
Got
up
some
here.
advent here.
I'm guessing they're gonna see me now somehow. Yep. Okay. So, guy out here. What should I do here? I'm gonna come here,
I'm on the move.
and I'm gonna heal him now. Just heal yourself.
Go medical.
And then we're gonna bring in Rookie over to this side.
No need to ask twice.
Better not have to ask twice, Rookie. You need to earn your keep around here. How am I able to hit these guys? Just do it. Oh, open the door, okay. Oh, I'm not gonna complain too much about that one.
Not even close. I'm
And
running low on ammo.
our sniper is not really in the best spot to snipe from. This will probably be better.
Solid copy. Oh, this looks a little ugly.
Oh shit. The window didn't even break. Uh-oh.
I'm taking fire.
Okay. We have another heal anyway, so it's not the end of the world. I'm honestly feeling like I can get a pretty sweet grenade shot over here somehow. And hit both of them. And not hit my teammate. Like that.
Take this.
Boom. The noob tube. He's pretty pissed off now. Can my sniper do anything from here? No. Honestly, we're gonna come up here
Confirmed.
and heal our teammate. Yes. Pretty cool that we can send the gremlin out to heal, actually. That's pretty useful. But now we have no more heals left. But I think we should be okay. And we'll use our Rookie to come over here
Moving out.
and hopefully get the shot. 78%. Got it.
Target eliminated.
She's doing pretty good for a Rookie. And the sniper... Where's the cell anyway? Cell's over here. So I feel like we're gonna have to be fighting... well, there's no real good place to put her.
10-4.
See, this is where having like a gunslinger would be a little bit more useful.
Already there.
We're definitely gonna have to get in that room though.
Got it.
And yeah, it doesn't look like there's any way in there, so...
Moving to position.
We'll just have her reload here.
Rock
Okay.
and roll.
Things are going relatively well here. Let's just reload. Not like it matters.
Reloaded. Moving to Overwatch.
What? There's actually nothing. Well, let's, we're gonna have to look inside. Is there really no one here?
That doesn't look like something you'd use to help someone, does it?
10-4.
Where's the extraction zone again? Over there. Wow, okay. Well, we could get a lookout.
Roger that.
I think that's going to be the best thing we can do. Just plan for extraction next since there's nobody in here.
On the move.
Alright, so come here
Affirmative. Moving out.
and open the door.
Breaking their security.
Such a weird minigame.
We're in.
I don't
Got
fully
the VIP
understand
in
it.
tow. Moving to evac.
Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Alright, so open up.
Advent forces on the ground.
Who can you hit from here? 47. What if I use... Okay, pistol will be a better chance at a hit, so let's do it. Yes! Good job. Alright.
Target neutralized.
Definitely becoming one of my favorite. And now this guy... We could use another grenade to blow up the tree. I actually think that's a good idea. Might as well. It's guaranteed damage, plus it'll blow up some cover. Let's try to blow up as much cover as we can here.
Frag out.
See, it's not a ton of damage, but it should have blown up the cover, right? Oh, it didn't. Okay. Trees are impervious to grenades. There's nowhere I feel 100% comfortable putting that person. Same with you. What do I do with you then? Maybe I can hit from back here? I doubt it, but might as well give it a try since I got nowhere else to go. Yeah, I can. 35%. You'll hit this. Oh, shit. It did hit through the wall, almost took my own teammate's head off.
Grinding ammo fast.
And I'm going to leave her here. Okay, I'm pretty okay with whatever happens here. You bring someone to life that I can't see? I think so. I think I heard.
Looks like they called in backup.
Oh, shit.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position. Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
Alright, here's what we need. We need to get Rookie. Which square is he on? Yeah, Rookie by this tree.
Good copy. Moving on target.
And struck.
Good riddance.
We get double the loot now because of
Might
the...
be something we could use here.
Elerium core and an advanced auto loader. So we'll look into that later.
Got some goods here.
Okay, Diane, you need to get out here. So someone's gonna drop in next turn. So what I'll do is I'll take Sniper Lady. I don't think Overwatch is gonna help. It might help actually. So let's put her somewhere where Overwatch will help. Or should I focus more on heavy cover? You know what? For the sniper, heavy cover. Right there. And then Christian. Put him over here.
Double time.
It's not the route I expected him to take, but I'm fine with that. He should still be in cover there. Diane, she's in a tough spot. But she can't come over here.
Roger that.
And then you over here. We have 3 turns to get her to extraction.
Advent troops spotted.
So Overwatch didn't even matter there. The good news is not one of these people are officers, so they should all die in one hit. Starting with this guy. I knew the luck had to run out.
Missed the target. Hostile neutralized. Negative ammo. I'm spent.
She's not going to be able to get far enough. Oh, it'd be so cool if I can go right there, but I can't. Whatever, I'll come over here.
Rolling out.
2 turns to get to extraction. Leaping over walls. Okay, Diane, can you do something crazy with your noob tube? Can't quite get that far, can you? Close though. Wait, maybe she can move first and then do it.
I'm headed there now.
Can't get that guy. Can get this guy. Go for it.
Fire in the hole!
There we go. Overwatch.
Menace 1-5, you're out of time. Get to the evac point, now!
So I think if one person can get to the evac, that's all that really matters. But I don't actually know that for a fact. So we're going to put Christian in a risky spot here.
On my way.
He's going to definitely take a shot. He'll probably get hit. Hopefully he doesn't die. Okay. I'm okay with that. Oh, he needs to reload. Fucking Christ. Why do I always do that?
Let's rock.
Alright, in that case then, let's see if we can just escape. Is this part of evac? I think it is.
Good to go.
Just in case she can't escape. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Well.
Roger that.
34%, probably not gonna hit. Or it will. Okay, everyone's dead. Just evac.
Hostiles pacified. I'm out of firepower over here.
Is that all that matters?
VIP secure and in position for evac. This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Okay.
Location confirmed.
Well, that's all that matters, right? So it should just tell us to leave now.
Advent interceptors within striking distance in 30 seconds. Firebrand, clear the area.
Avenger, all XCOM operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Please don't tell me something is gonna happen. Or has already happened. Are they really gone? Really? You're coming home with no one? Really? Why you even open the door then? Captured.
Hello, Commander.
They're not deceased. Wow. That really happened. I have no idea if it's even possible to get those soldiers back. Oh my god, this game. Games like this. Things were actually going so well, and then literally I lost an entire team of people just because I couldn't get them to the evac zone fast enough. One was literally standing on it. The others were 1 or 2 turns away from getting there. Alright, well, I don't know if it's possible to get them back. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.
Our forces will